So, hello, we are at Les Arcs Film Festival and we organized this morning a workshop on co-production and sustainability in partnership with EAVE. The idea is to see when you co-produce, it means more travels, so mobility, but also materials that are to travel, etc. So we were wondering if there is a paradox between doing co-production and at the same time the institution asking for sustainability are funders, local funders, national funders that encourage to have kind of local spending. So we did a workshop dividing in 3 groups of working on this topic, and we are with Angelika Schuler, who was part of the first group. So the first group was to think about an early stage when you are financing your movie, what you have to consider if you want to be sustainable. At the same group, we had Alexander Ivangeanu from Amurfu, we had Jacobo Esa from Veneto Film Commission, Romy Fritsch from Zantropa, Sweden, and Sarah Penaki, a producer from Tricofilm. So Angelika will present us the ideas we developed, a few proposals we had in mind.
My name is Angelika Schuler. I'm a producer in based in Paris, Franco-German, and I do a lot of international co-productions, so I'm very familiar with these topics. So our group suggested some improvements and ideas to improve also on the financing side, the green shooting. We think that there's a big need of harmonization European-wide for the labelization or the certificate to know what is really meant by green shooting. Then we need also a definition, maybe more or less harmonized, of course we know it's very difficult, for local expenses, but at least see if there's a possibility of cross-collateralization to comply with green shooting requirements. So that we would love to, the funds speak to each other and help us also to be more green. Then the second suggestion would be, we think that the financing bodies need also on their side to change their mindset and come with some green solutions to the producers, just to see how we can combine the different requirements on one side and the green shooting requirements on the other side. The third suggestion was that we need additional financing, not only from our cultural ministers, but also from other bodies on the government level or European level, because there will be a transition period, and I think it will be kind of costly for us, for all of us, so it would be nice to have some more financing. And fourth, we think also the tax incentives, which we have almost in every country now and all over Europe for international productions, especially the big ones, should require green shooting elements for the allocation of such funds, and maybe focus more on local and regional co-productions. When I say regional, means, for example, Scandinavia, a Scandinavian co-production better than coming from the south of Europe, in order to avoid the big traveling costs and all that.
So the big American production will have to comply with new rules.
I'm not saying anything against American or whatever, but you know, but I think there's a big need everywhere to think about green shooting.
Thank you, Angelika.
Thank you very much.